Hi, I've arrived. It's time for Alien. It's still the same loading screen for that. I'm really happy with how that turned out. I wish I could have put like my one disappointment with the loading animation that I made for Metroid Prime uh, is that I wish I could have put like actual blurbs of information in the readout, but I unfortunately I did not account for the ability to do that. Oh, it's not just this game that borrows a lot from Alien. It's pretty blatantly uses. Okay, I didn't want to. No, I don't want to save. Thank you. The whole Metroid series pretty blatantly. All right. So what was I doing? Hold on, I gotta remember how to open the map. Okay, there's the map. Go through doors you haven't gone through. I have bad news about doors. I've been through all of the doors in the whole game. Not a single door I've missed. Did I get an ability last time? Right before we stopped. I don't remember. Alright, we got the double jump. We have that. Fuck you. And we also have the ability to murder those things now. Do me a favor, hold the minus button. This might do nothing. That's what brings up the scanning. The Oh, right, we were going up to an area, I think. Ember had a super missile. Fire missile while you have the charging. Okay. Yeah, I had completely forgot that. Hi. I'm stuck on something. Oh no, they're flying! You're not supposed to be airborne. I'm supposed to be airborne. Give me your jetpack. Give me your jetpack. I demand this. I'm your dad now, and I want your jetpack. Ow. Well, you know. Dude, I'm trying to... You know, this is why nobody in the galaxy likes you guys. You get on your fucking jetpacks and you explode and you shoot guns. And you know, I just don't appreciate it very much. I don't appreciate it at all. God. Alright, they do have hints for fighting them. I probably should have scanned those. Which side is this? Is this the side I came from? Yes, this is the side I came from. Other side. Woo! Let me in. Access to research lab Aether granted. I guess we're going to Research Lab Aether. Wait, have I? No, I have not been here because there's no... Yeah, this is a new area. Oh, you can use a humming sound. Okay. Hold on. Okay, yes. I keep second guessing whether or not I am actually on my way to a different area. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to scan stuff yet because I have to watch a cutscene. Nobody told me there'd be Metroids in this game. I can't believe how fast we found Samus.
Recording to logbook.
A new creature. Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. Dominant species of planet SR-388. Metroids can suck the life force out of living things. A Metroid will lock onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. Wow, that was very specific. Oh. Get away from me. Nobody asked you. Wow, I don't know what the big deal was. Oh, shit. Ah. Hold on, buddy. I'm trying to fucking... The mini-boss music plays for one Metroid. Sentient aggressor species, well-trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm-mounted sights. Ruthless and amoral, the pirates... Dude, I'm trying to learn things about the world, about growing up, about how to count to 3. And you're being very inconsiderate about my journey. Okay, why is the music still playing? Hold on 1 second. Uh, 180% of previous phase-on cycle, increasing dosage by 4%. I'm sure that'll go great. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial Phazon and fusion testing is underway. We are eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Early research suggests a considerable growth in power. And size. Whether the creatures stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Yeah, that sounds safe. Did you really feel like I needed that hint? Was that really a hint you felt I needed? Go to the next room over, you say? The hint is based on how long it takes you. Look, I'm just trying to stop and smell the Metroids. Hey, did you not just hear what I said? Rocky can't shoot the space pirates. Rocky's a rock. Rocky doesn't even have a mouth. How is Rocky gonna shoot the space pirates? Rocco, sorry. His name is Rocco. I'm being very inconsiderate about this rock. Confidence is high regarding Phazon applications. We know about the Phazon now to convince... Enough about Phazon now to combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The code name for this project will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion could produce a radical new pirate genomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern. Phazon madness, you say? It's okay. You can drink all the seawater you want. You just have to break the threshold and not give in to the sea madness. Or neutralize the odds of metal degeneration. All right. It sounds like you guys just had a really, really good thing. Dude, you and your fucking team are just... I didn't want to be down here, but I guess now I am, and it's your fault. I'm going to make it your problem. God, let me live another day, and I'm going to make it all your problem. All of you. It's going to be more your problem than it's ever been mine. Hey. Ah! Put the bomb down, please. Thank you. Alright, Metroid's dead. Excuse me. Sir, I need you to come down here. It's very important. Pretty much entirely only for me. Give me a second. Got an energy tank. It's fine. Everything is fine. Phazon Madness is my favorite campy Hydra. Ah. So he's just going to live up there, I guess. Can I get back up to you, buddy? I can. Can I? I can. Dude, I'm trying to come back up to you. Would you just fucking chill for 20 seconds and stop shooting me with guns? Thank you. That looks like a really big Metroid thing. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it and everything about it is fine. Thank you for giving me all my health back. I appreciate it. Now, where was I? All guards must use ice containment gear when transporting Metroids. This includes sedated specimens and those pronounced dead. Directive. In the event of Metroid attack, repel creature with missiles set to maximum concussion. Considering waiting until you finish the game to finish my playthrough. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get the 100% completion ending in this. I like the idea that somebody had to tell them that, like, yeah, man, you gotta fucking use your missiles at maximum concussion. Alright. Back down here. What else do you got for me? That sounded like more enemies showing up. Nope. Okay, things are just exploding. That's a good sign every time. Pirate data. Space pirate encrypted data. Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core of the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this problem is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, The victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Oh no, I can explain it to you. You see, there's a number at the top of the screen. And when the Metroid latches onto your head, the number goes down. And if you don't get it off before the number goes down all the way, you die. It's really simple. I went to college. That's why I know. Quarantine specimen exhibits highly aggressive behavior. Its body structure, composed of phazon ore, appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline subject useless. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, like, negative... What's the word? Fuck, what's the word? I don't remember it. Project Titan is suspended indefinitely. Security breaches resulting in massive casualties have occurred. Access is strictly prohibited until further notice. That sounds like it was great. East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in the quarantine area. All experiments have been suspended pending pacification of area. That sounds fun. Space Pirate script. Blah, blah, blah. Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful. Blizzard is run by space pirates? I mean, that checks out, given everything that came out in the past, like, 6 months. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of proper understanding of their metabolism. Basically, they said, I don't fucking know. So I guess we just need to learn how to domesticate them. Do you think they could breed a corgi version of a Metroid? It's just something to think about. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. These are just empty fucking... It's just an empty tank. Okay, that counted for all 3 of them. Perfect. Good. Learning about things. This tank holds the remains of experiment 7526. Conversion of elite pirate unsuccessful. Aw, buddy. You look so sad. No. Sorry, they put you behind missile-proof glass. So you don't get to taste the sweet joy of freedom. Also, you're dead. Containment beyond acceptable safety standards. Remove immediately. Ventures infused with phazon, strain, vertigo are thriving. We feel they could be Class 1 energy harvesters if proper submission measures are employed. Alright, I've done all the reading I want to do. Out of the way, boxes! I'm going downstairs! Ah! Ah! Where are you? Dead. Your slip of the tongue has now got me thinking about the etymological relation between deployed and employed. Hello, friends. I'm here to do science. First experiment. How does electricity hurt you? All signs point to very much. Hold on, I gotta scan one of you. I forgot to do it earlier. Oh, no, I didn't. Right. Okay. Get away from me. All right. Hey, you know what? We're all doing great. Hey, buddy. Oh, sorry. You didn't get the good glass. Or I guess in this case, you didn't get the bad glass? The glass I can shoot through. Depending on your position vis-a-vis the glass, good or bad could mean either. It could change the definition. Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download to tactical visor prototype for field testing. Yeah, it has rights. Metroids have rights. The only thing that doesn't have rights are ducks. And I'm not going to get into why tonight because I don't want to get banned from Twitch. Anyways, down we go. I tried to think of something funnier. There was something funnier than ducks that I could have said there, i.e. something funny, and then I didn't. And that's on me, really. Nobody really needs to blame themselves. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Okay, I can't. Don't worry, we weren't blaming ourselves. Well, I mean, you can blame yourself a little bit. Share some of the blame. You gave me this platform. It's not just my fault. I forget, does it need to be missiles for those? Sure does. Whoop. You continue to give me this platform. Ow. Okay, so I really should have seen that coming. But I didn't. And I'm not going to say that it's not everyone's fault. Whee! But it's not mine. Force field network active around object. All 3 force fields must be deactivated to access object. So if I like... Command that thermal vision tests will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces are represented as red when looking through the thermal imaging spectrum. Central tank main circuit connection terminated. That only turned off one of them. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transport of the unstable test subject there. I want to learn about the unstable test subject. So are the rest of them going to be up these? Did I just miss them because I'm lazy? I sure did. Central tank auxiliary circuit connection terminated. Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Fendrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. Bad credit, no credit, Metroid credit. You can still buy a thermal visor at crazy costs. My name's Crazy Jim, and I have been given, through a terrible, terrible, terrible accident, I have been given way too many thermal visors. More thermal visors than any living creature could ever need. There's more thermal visors in my warehouse than there are people in the universe. And I know that doesn't sound like it should be possible, but it very much is. Believe me, I wish it wasn't. Ah, there it is. So come on down to Dave's Discount Thermal Visor store. where we sell thermal visors. And that's literally all we do. Thermal visor acquired. Alright. Use thermal visor to search for cold and hot objects at hidden wave beam targets. Ah. Aha! I can see in the heat. I can see in the... I can... We have so many thermal visors. It's not economically feasible to stock anything else. They all do the same thing. They're all the same model. I'm sorry, but I can't offer any luxury items or anything. I can't even give you a receipt when you buy the thermal visor. That's how many thermal visors we have. I can't print a receipt. Do you have any idea? Can it just not be... What is this? Why does it sound like something's talking in my ear when I have the thermal visor on? Hey. It's like that Metro didn't help your... So, I'm still lost as to whether that means it was the good glass or the bad glass. Because again, depending on which side of the glass you're on, your definition of either may change. Are you coming out too? Okay, cool. I figured. Alright, I didn't mean to fall down there. I'm sorry. I've really fucked up. I really fucked up. This was supposed to be our big first dance, and you... So am I just supposed to go upstairs? But I haven't been through the door downstairs. Was there more here? There you are. Hey, buddy. Ow. The doors have been unlocked, you say? Let's go downstairs then. Whee! Where the fuck did you all come from? Oh God. It's everybody. They just all came back. Get the... Ah, no! I don't wanna! Please fire the gun. Fuck! God damn it. Why do I keep hitting that button? Stop hitting 1. Why would 1 be the fucking... Why would 1 be the morph ball button? Why would I think that? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. I can't. Oh my god. Please. Please lock on to the fucking Metroid. Oh my god. I beg of thee. Anyways, I really should have taken care of you guys way earlier. How was that not? Fuck you. Go away. You too. Where's the other one that's shooting at me? Still one more? I don't remember these being here. Come on. Turrets don't have warm blood? You trying to say that turrets are cold-hearted? That seems pretty... It's a pretty anti-turret attitude you have there. Can I just not open this door at all? Wow, I can't even look at it. Okay, so we cannot open that door. That is good to know. Whatever opens white doors, we don't have it. I assume that's the ice beam. And now... I do not remember there being this many fucking turrets the first time. Doop 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 boo. Wow, this room took a lot of my health away. It's fine. It's probably fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here we go. How am I doing this evening? Is it dark in here too? It is. It's very dark in here. Oh my god. Thank you for deigning to allow me through the fucking door. Okay, I'm gonna need you to not pin me against a wall. That's just kind of a dick move. Fuck. Hi, I'm just trying to leave. I stole your thing, and now I want to leave. And I know you're probably pretty mad that I stole your stuff, but let me assure you that I don't care. About your feelings in this situation. Why am I not? Oh, because I had C. I had C held down. Okay. Where's this start? Okay. I can't see anything. This is a bad idea. What I'm currently doing is a bad idea, and probably not what I'm supposed to do. But god damn it, that won't stop me. Shh, it's fine. Gently roll the ball. Gently roll the ball. There's no need to rush. I can hold more missiles now. I would like to be able to see again, please. Thank you. Just gotta quietly nudge the ball. Right into every hoop. Hup, hup. Is there another one in here? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Is it still dark? God damn it. I would like to exit the precursor to detective vision, please. This is all I ask of you. Can I see yet? I can see! Finally. And now you're invisible, I assume? Yep. No, thank you. I would rather you not hit me. Oh my god. Please. Where is he? There he is. It told me the thermal... Oh god. Whoop. Well... Excuse me. I'm gonna need you to not suicide dive me. I do like how the missiles like vaguely home in. It's not a free... When is this where I want to... Yes, this is the way I want to go. That's true. Detective vision kind of just... In Batman, detective vision, the biggest problem with it is that if you don't have detective vision on, good fucking luck finding anything. Ever. Well, it's dark in here again. That sounds unpleasant. You'll have to give me a second. Okay. Why do I keep dragging it over there? Okay. What is making that sound? You know, guys, I'm starting to think you didn't actually invite me to your party. Because you're acting really weirdly hostile right now. Just because I didn't bring the dip. There's no fucking reason to shoot me. You ever had those moments where you don't bring the dip to the party and so they pull out a gun? Me neither. That doesn't happen. But if it did, wouldn't that be fucked up? Where am I? Okay, yeah, that's the exit I want. The one I'm looking at right now. That's that one. Everything is... Wait, what are you? I don't think I ever scanned you. Sentry drone, well-armed and armored security mecha. I would never forget to bring the dip in the first place. There you go. You're a gracious guest. Known intelligence do their assigned tasks well. Being machines, they are susceptible to electric attacks. When alerted, drones initiate a security lockdown, then attempt to neutralize the intruder. Their electronic warfare suit can scramble your visor technology as well. Okay. Nah. It's fine. Hello, everybody. I'm here, the harbinger of your death. And guess what? Because I stole the eyes you were building, that means I can see you. Nah. Oh, this is a problem. I've cornered myself. I appear to have cornered myself, boys. Oh, you look so fucking smug up there, you asshole. What if I wiped that smug grin off your thermal imaging aura? Like that. Guys, I'm starting to get the feeling that they don't like me being here. Alright, I'm down here now. You guys are going to have to come get me, because God knows I have no interest in going back up. Ah, God damn it. I keep cornering myself. This is why I'm not very good at first-person shooters, everybody. Excuse me, sir. Okay, note to self, if there's a pillar between you and the space pirate, you cannot shoot the space pirate anymore. I'm led to believe that's how most projectiles work, but now we have scientific proof. Okay, there's a door we have not been through yet, and it's over here. It's that one. Is it that one? Oh, there's a map room. This probably would have been really useful earlier. If only somebody hadn't missed it. Did I even need that map? Okay, so there's an entrance. There's a door we haven't been through. Right there. That goes, presumably, to a boss in the Colosseum. Let's go say hi to Phil. Found that map room in this week's stream. Awesome. This is not where I want to go. I want to go up. Right? No. This is where I want to go. This is exactly where I want to go. Okay. Do I still need the okay, I don't. We're fine. Everything is good. Everything is good again. Nothing is bad. We've all agreed. I still can't open this door. Door has no power. Nearby power conduit must be energized. Oh, right. This worked last time. Hold on. We should probably save. Where is the nearest save room? It's right across the way. I'm going to turn off my space heater because it's actually too hot. Ah. Alright, we saved. Alright, why wasn't this working? Do I gotta hit it from behind? No, it's very clearly showing up on the... What if I... What am I doing wrong here? God damn it. I don't really like the Wii's version of switching the visors, though I don't actually know if that's, like, specific to the Wii. I don't have enough missiles to continue experimenting with this. I tried to scan. Oh my god. So power conduit behind the statue. Yeah, I tried shooting it with a missile. Do I really... It's really weird that, like, am I understanding correctly that I can't... How do I forget how to switch those. Not what I meant. How do you switch weapons again? Ah. Okay, now I remember. Alright, cool. God damn it. Son of a bitch. You better have missiles in you. Thank you. They look like they could be Pokemon. We were all thinking it. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. They look like they could be Pokemon. Excuse me, guys. Just passing through. Stuff that's made with cordite can be cracked open with a super missile. Alright. Alright, boss. Let's do this. Nobody told me there were going to be rocks. Galaxy Quest has been a very long time. I have played Breath of the Wild, though. You got to hit the rock at the back. The shiny ore rock. That's the only way to kill it. Alright, this is probably the worst time to do this, but it's fine. Alright. Thardus. I'm sorry for whoever named you, buddy. Animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. Well, it sounds like this is going to be a... Ow. I didn't think they were going to encase me in ice. Oh, lack of a lock-on is going to be a problem in this fight. Fuck. It's fine. Ah. Oh, I can lock on with the thermal visor. Okay. Please take it off. Fuck. You know, I'm starting to think it might not be the best strategy to just get hit by every attack that the boss throws out. Yeah, sure, it puts them into a false sense of security, and it sure is. He's still super hot. And not in a good way, like the video game. Alright, I killed his kneecap. Now he's like me! I am almost out of missiles. Are there, like, crates here? There's usually crates in these fights, right? Excuse me, sir. Sir, I'm trying to find missiles so that I can use them to kill you. It's a sick burn towards super hot. Look, I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. Super Hot's a good game. I didn't play the sequel. I did it. I blew up his elbow. It's time for you to taste how it feels to have arthritis. We gave this rock life, and now I must teach it the greatest lesson life can teach. Everything sucks, and then you die! What are you... Oh. I didn't see that it was doing that. Hi. He's making lightning. I was going to say I can't make lightning and that's not fair, but actually that is factually incorrect. I have lightning in my gun. I'm shooting electricity. Ow. Come on, Thardus. Is this really how somebody with the name Thardus would act? Ow. Look, I don't know what everybody's talking about. The armadillo fight in Donkey Kong 64 is just fine. I had no problem with it. You just gotta dodge his attacks and then throw the barrel. And in this case, the barrel is a gun. As most barrels could be if they weren't cowards. You know, now that I think about it, that is a very Thardus move. That's so you, Thardus. That's so Thardus. Now I'm thinking of like a BuzzFeed article that's like, how Thardus are you? If you answered these questions correctly, you might be more Thardus than you think and less than you'd hope. Or more than you'd hope and less than you'd think? It really depends on how negative you view being a Thardus. It's pretty much left entirely up to your own interpretation. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Come on. Sir. No, not which Metroid Prime boss are you. It needs to specifically be how much of a Thardus are you. See, here at Metroid Feed, we're just wild about Thardus. Ow. Metroid Feed, because no other site you'll read is gonna suck your life force out of your body, much like ours. As well as ours. The same way as ours. When you need to suck the life out of journalistic integrity, pick Metroid Feed. Stop getting in a ball. It's the only way I can't hurt you. Fuck you. Go to hell, Thardus. I scored a 0 on your quiz. Now, Samus, you're supposed to walk away from the explosion. Are we finally getting the spider ball? Spider ball acquired. Spider ball, spider ball. It can go up walls. So that's the one that's going to get me out. Is there anything around this, or am I wasting my time? Or is this... Wait, is this how I got in? I think this is the entrance I came in from, correct? No, it is not. This is a new place. Ow. It's fine. Sometimes, you know, some people need their morning coffee. I need my morning 1,000-volt electric shock. What's up here? Another door. A door I cannot open. Alright, good to know. Wait, this takes me to Magmore Caverns, south. Alright, it's time for more fire pain. I need my morning Thardus. The best part of waking up is Thordis in your cup. It's just a cup of gravel. I had a feeling. You know, honestly, if I was forced to drink a glass of gravel every morning, that would probably wake me up too. Until I was dead, because that could also happen. You're not typically supposed to... Ow. You're not typically supposed to put rocks inside your digestive system. That is largely considered not healthy, as far as I understand. Some parts of your body make... Oh, Christ. Make rocks, and they hurt. And, you know, sometimes you just need to look at yourself in the mirror and think, I don't want rocks today. Not in me. No siree. But then you remember that bones exist, and there's no real way to tell if those are rocks or... body, you know? Because it could be either one. If you really think about it. Oh, you motherfuckers are back, huh? Where even is the entrance? Ah. Joke's on you, idiots. I found out how to get into your secret club. Eat a bomb, idiot. Okay, so you did literally the thing I don't want you to do. Fuck! Thank you. I appreciate you dying. Okay, that leads to lava, which I'm going to assume I can't... Yep, that's what I figured. But you know, I had to know for sure. Is this also... Yes, it sure is. Okay, so they're all not... I'm not going anywhere in this tunnel right now. Mostly because of all the lava. Various suit can only do so much. Okay, is this where I came in? It is where I came in. So there's 2 doors. That's the first one. Which one are you? Okay. Right. And... Huh. Okay, well. You know? I swear to God. Okay, no. Benzedium? What the fuck is Benzedium? Well, I can't break through it. The strongest stuff in the galaxy, huh? Obviously, they never met my muscles. Just kidding. I am very blatantly devoid of those. Alright, where was the other door? There it is. What the fuck? It's a clam! Puddle spore, sentient floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. A puddle spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate with its size. When opened, direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. So, if it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy globules. Hello, sir. Oh, I see. You're a glorified platform with a brain. That sucks for you. Shit. I'm a heartless? Why am I heartless? Open your... When there was... Oh, God. Fuck. Fuck. No, please. Samus! Oh, God. I can't fucking see where I am. Fuck. Come on! Oh, you fucking... Am I just gonna fucking die here? Is that a spider ball thing? I can't fucking see. No. It's just a pipe. Is the... Thank you, for fuck's sake. Oh my God. I took so much damage I shouldn't have taken. Ah! All because I stepped somewhere else. You know, this is what started conflicts on Alien Planet. I don't have a joke. Oh, it's you again. I haven't seen one of you in a couple weeks. Actually, it's been a week, but you know. There we go. Thank you. But what if the missile feels more satisfying? If I just turn on thermal imaging? Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's unlookatable. Alright, so now they're dead. Yeah, unlook atable. Did I fucking stutter? You can't look at it. Okay, so this is just looping us back to places we've already been, but there were quite a few... Oh, there were quite a few... How am I supposed to... Ah. I see. Thermal visor works better in ultrasoid environments. What the fuck does that mean? Just because you went to college, you get to fucking say shit with words? Ultra cold? Oh, yeah. Is that my is it my monitor that's fucking... Hold on. No, no, Matt definitely wrote ultra coid. I'm out of missiles. Any of you drop missiles? No? None of you? Can you drop missiles? Didn't drop missiles. Didn't drop missiles. It's okay, I'm a genius. What do you mean that's not enough to break rock? Well, better go try and farm missiles. Alright, it can't respawn. We dropped a stalactite on its head. Do you have missiles in you? Yeah! 6 missiles! Everybody told me during Metroid Dread that I should always be using missiles. And yet, here I am using missiles and everybody's like, why are you using so many missiles? What do you people want? Will you ever be satisfied? You have substantially fewer missiles than you did in Metroid Dread. Yeah! And whose fault is that? Retro Studios. That's who. Just gonna go ahead and not get burned by fire. Okay. Just gonna ruin the natural ecosystem of this cave real quick. Something, something, David Jaffe joke. How was I ever supposed to figure out that you can use missiles in the video game? They never tell you. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I'm a magnet ball, a magnet ball. The natural ecosystem of this cave with visible fire jets. Have you ever looked... Have you ever read about what the bottom of the ocean is like? There's just cracks that are shooting ultra hot water out at all times. And shit lives down there. Arguably. Talent Overworld West. Mechanical cracks? Yeah. Have you seen them? Can you say they're not? I've never been down to the bottom of the ocean to check. There are three things they could be: mechanical, elder god, or really hot water. I forget where there were more. I forget where there was more spider ball stuff. I know we've seen a bunch of it. So hold on, let's look at the map. Where have we not? Oh, there was some in here, I think. I think this is it. Someone clearly never played Endless Ocean on Wii. Did you go down to the deep, deep ocean? In Endless Ocean on Wii? Did you go check out where the fucking anglerfish live? Where it turns out Cthulhu is real and he's a naturally occurring animal that just happens in the world? Because a cruel god looked down one day and said, I want everything that lives in the ocean to be fucked up. The deeper you go, the worse it looks. So I saw this rock coming up here, right? And the first thing my brain said was, oh good, an iron chunk, I better pick that up. So that's where my life is right now, I guess. What game did your Iron Chunk instinct from? From Pokemon Legends. I've been slowly working my way down, getting level 10 on every Pokedex entry. This has gone better than you'd hope. Alright, that's the one I can't kill. Can I jump there? I don't think I can. That's not going to stop me from trying. Nope. Sure can. You don't know slowly working on Pokemon Legends. Yeah, but you were doing it in a place that made it impossible. I've finished the game. Except for the final post-game battle. Which stomped me into the fucking ground. So I went back and started filling out the Pokedex entries again. Because I'm a sad, sad man. Okay, I guess I'm down here again. I don't think I can get up there yet. Still. Okay. That's where I came in. There we go. Man, you know it's a good fucking video game? Pokemon Legends Arceus. I like it a lot. It's a good game. It's a very good game. Why play Elden Ring when you could play Pokemon Legends? Because it's definitely because you're just better than the people playing Elden Ring, and not because not because I just haven't bought like $70. I don't have $70 to spend on a game. When next month is gonna be such a shit show. Is there anywhere I actually... Yeah, I'm not seeing a place... Maybe if I go up to the Chozo ruins... Our color would be probably yellow at the moment. What area do I want to be in? Yes, this is my first time. I've never played any of the Metroid Prime games. I didn't have a GameCube when I was a kid. We had a PS2. So I missed most of the GameCube era. All right, what area, general area do I want to be in then? Like in terms of like Phendrana or the DVD player part is sort of true. It was also because he wanted to be able to play like PGA Tour and shit. And I guess that was only coming out on PS2? I don't remember. Alright, were there things in the... Where's the... Chozo Ruins. That's what we're saying. All right. Why did I close the map? I need to be able to see where I'm going. Okay, just straight ahead. Gotcha. I'm still really bad at reading this map, but I'm getting slightly better. Sort of. Man, remember when it was a big deal that the PS2 was a DVD player? What a time. What a time to be alive. That's true. Oh. Okay. So where can we go? All right, we can go through the Blu-ray case, maybe. Can I go through the Blu-ray case now? How do I get into the Blu-ray case? Speaking of Blu-rays, speaking of the PlayStation 3. But yeah, pretty much in that era, all of my Nintendo stuff was the handhelds. I had a Game Boy Advance, and that's really about it. There, I think. Yes, for now we are back at You're new. Oh, no, you're not. Alright. It's literally just... I had it right the first time. I just second-guessed myself. Charge at me, idiot! Charge at me, idiot! Ow! You know, I can't say he didn't do what I asked. You know? I can't say he was being... I'll get up there. Boop, boop. fell. First, I want to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Well, speak of the devil. Cool. I'll, get there one day. Hold on, guys. I gotta blow up your house. You act like that's such a big deal. Fuck! Excuse me, game. We were at red light. I mean, it's not like what it fucking just showed me was that helpful. I mean, it was, because now I know I can come all the way over here. Except this needs a white door. I guess if I go through that side thing. But I want to see what's in the Blu-ray case. Where's the last of the fucking... Fuck you. Please get through the series so you guys can summon Prime 2. Prime 4. We're more likely to summon Metroid Prime 1 on Switch. Okay, well, I fell down here. I don't think I can get up there right now, huh? It's not looking like it. Not right now. Unless I can jump on that. Sir, I'm clearly really busy and trying to figure stuff out in my life and in the game. So if you could just give me the space that I require, I'm going to go ahead and go towards the... Oh, the other way. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the magma pool. Yeah, in order to summon it, it has to specifically be an inconvenience to us and be after when we probably would have needed it ourselves. Yeah, Prime Trilogy on Switch is specifically waiting for when we finish Prime 2 in 3,000 years. Has the entire month of February just been this, or were we still playing... No, because we released Sunshine in January, didn't we? Prime 2's not that far away. I don't know. We released Sunshine on January 21st. It's been over a month on Metroid Prime. Alright, the spicy water doesn't hurt me anymore. It's not spicy. I unspiced it. Took the cayenne right out. Excuse me, exploding mushrooms. I need to get by. Okay, we can't actually do anything in the magma pool. We need the grapple beam for that. Alright, cool. Well, good to know. Goodbye. Excuse me, exploding mushrooms. I need to get by once more. Okay, hold on. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Alright, that's our goal. Our goal is to get there through the second Blu-ray case. Alright. Probably should have looked at what door I'm supposed to go through. That one. Okay. We've all learned a valuable lesson today about not being able to read maps. Ha! Idiots, they didn't even hit me. All they did was hit themselves against a wall and die. Fuck off. Is this the door I want? It is. I don't know why I decided I needed to go into Morph Ball for that. It looked smaller than it was. Okay, now what? Now where? We can go to a save room real quick. Let's do that. Ah! Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Hey! Mind your manners. Okay, I want to go into the door up there. Which means we gotta climb. Get rid of those mushroom friends. Sure, they weren't actually in a position where they were a threat to me. But as we've established through multiple video games at this point, I'm evil, and everything near me must die. Case in point. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Look, everybody, it's our first time going through this hole. Whoop! Herp. I'm sure we'll do a bonus episode on Prime 3 at some point. It does just make sense. And I didn't want to fire. Okay, am I still on the right track? I am. I am. Okay. So we want to go through the door straight ahead. That one. Guys, I need you to just be chill for like 20 seconds. Oh, you started playing the one for the next one. All right, cool, good. Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. All right, cool. Yeah, see? Everything was fine. It all worked out in the end. We should totally this episode Prime Pinball. Whatever you say, Matt. What the fuck are you? What is this? What is it? Okay, that's a new area. Can't get through this door over here. We need what I assume is the ice beam for that. So, first of all... Oh, man. My hair is getting too long, and so now it's itchy all the time, and I hate it, and I need to get a haircut. You can't tell, really, with the, you can't tell with the headphones on, but I look like the character that just got divorced in a sitcom. So, it's dire. I need a haircut very badly. What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor, what brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison, this really good, powerful poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured, that doomed place must have been mighty indeed, and if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing this evil to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so, that the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then at least there is hope for its eradication. Moshi moshi! Ice beam desu. You know what this calls for? This calls for rolling around at the speed of sound, if I can remember how it works. There we go. Oh God, is this all? Oh Jesus. Oh God, there's so much. There's so much. All right, let's get to it.
Recording to logbook.
Original GameCube Chozo Lord explained that they all ascended to a higher plane of existence, but then the Phazon meteor fucked up so bad they got thrown back into mortality. Rad! To the Entrusted One, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger, you don't fucking say. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true and trusted one. Okay. Oh, the water thing goes away after you read it.
Recording to logbook.
I didn't notice that before. None of our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world. However, we believe the power or cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, that was a typo, it seemed, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the Entrusted One knows is approaching. And
Recording to logbook.
Retro realized long dead sec the Chozo wouldn't know about Samus because she's like 20. Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even shut up, phone. And even more begin to learn it with the as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark. The worst of the prophecies, and the most common, tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. Alright, we've read all our homework. Okay, so it's not... What did that make? Something behind the wall seems to have been activated. Oh, thank God. Back to the wave beam. How do I fucking get up there? Okay, there's something... Something needs to flip that around. Is that a... No, that is not a hole. That is a brick. Well... I'm going to assume this is not. God damn it. Why am I so bad at this? I didn't play Tony Hawk as a child. I don't know how half pipes work. I had bones in my body that weren't broken. Did you take a physics class in high school? Probably. I don't know. That was fucking 10 years ago. Oh, come the fuck on. I was holding the fucking direction. Okay, hold on. Am I doing it right? Wait, is that another? No, it is not. You release the boost before you start slowing down. I genuinely can't wrap my head around this, and I don't know why. This seems so simple. It seems so simple. Oh, hold on. Try to fight gravity, but that's my thing. I like fighting gravity. Gravity's a fake thing that was invented to keep us down by the man, and also to keep the man down. Literally, because it keeps us on the ground. That's why they don't want us going to space. What in the shit? Statue of a Chozo Elder. According to Chozo lore, these statues served as the watchful guardians. Hey, buddy. Chozo Ghost. Bioelectrical fields are vulnerable to natural energies. As the entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. Well, so they need ice and X-ray. No, shit, I didn't mean to let go of the button. So, they're invulnerable to fire, ice, and electricity. Aggressive and erratic behavior most likely due to the corrupting effects of Phazon. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. Well, you know, what if I became a ball in this guy's hand? Would you let me survive then? Shit. Hold on 1 second. No, it's fine. Don't worry. You just do your thing. I'm not here to get in your way. It's fine. Damn. Oh, it's fine. No, I'm just trying to get in my dad's arms. Just let me have this, man. Dude, just chill and let me have this. I'm positive this is not what I'm supposed to do, but that's not going to stop me from doing it. Sorry, everybody. This is the next 2 hours of stream. You can do it. I can do it. I don't think I can actually land in this thing's hands. Yep. Okay. Well, I've given up. Yeah. 1 second, dude. I gotta read. Hold on. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence, such as the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the entrusted one's trial. Okay, so I'm going to assume I can't fucking kill this thing. Because I can't even fucking see it. Yeah, no. I'm going to assume I cannot kill this thing in my current condition. Never mind, I can totally kill this thing in my current condition. Where is it? I killed it. I murdered it. Finally, in the hands of my father. Father number 6. Okay, I see. I understand. Naruhodo ne. Whee! What? Hold on. Can I get up there? I guess I should, use the thing. What's this? Field covering this slot is comprised of an energy signal that appears to be affected by heat. So that's fire beam. Field covering this slot appears to be affected by cold. Appears to be affected by erratic energy wavelength. Okay. So then... Whoop! Yeah, I kind of got that game. You showed it to me already. Wait. Oh, do I have to let Dad bull me into it? Father, can you please bull me into it? Just like you used to. Back in the good old days. Okay. Well, I'm up here now, I guess. Safety shield offline. Use caution near window. I've never had caution near any window, and I'm not about to start now. For some reason, I thought this was an otter as I was walking in. It's not. It's a bird, because the Chozo are bird people. And I'd ask if you could blame me for thinking it was an otter, but yes, you absolutely can. I already know the answer to that question. Drainage shutoff is maintaining the water level of the reflecting pool at 95%. What if I destroyed it? Okay. Hi? Stone Toad. Preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable. Oh, right. We've seen this. Look at me! I'm a ball. I'm smaller than you. Haha, idiot. I have bombs in me. Hey, but don't worry, man. I'd never do that to you. I lied. Alright, down we go. Boop, boop, boop. Fractures detected in Tayloric drain cover. I see. Wait, but... Okay, I don't think I was understanding that correctly. Cordite is super miserable. Okay, we don't have the thing for... We don't have the thing for the one that starts with a T yet. This is a problem with making weird, made-up elements. Is eventually you come near somebody like me who is not the most intelligent. That's a lie. I am extremely intelligent. Goodbye, Mr. Stone Toad. You're fucking dead now, you idiot. Okay, I feel like I have to get up there, but how? Are these tubes? No, these are pillars, right? They're not tubes. They wouldn't be tubes. Why would they be tubes? Super missile the... Wait, try something else, huh? You know, nothing actually seems to, like... Nothing else seems to work. This is pretty much all I got. Yeah, that's all I have. Wait, what about... That's dumb. That's dumb. Why would a bomb break that and not like a missile? No. No, I say. Okay, what did that actually accomplish for me though? Am I supposed to go up the... Can I even do that? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize missiles were fucking... Missiles don't break bomb blocks in any Metroid game. Yeah, well... Missiles don't break... Shut the fuck up in any Metroid game. Drain cover destroyed. Pool is free of fluids. The end is nigh. My only reason for existence gone. I am not 100% certain what that accomplishes for me. Oh my god, I got stuck in a corner for a second. Okay. So I'm doing it right, I'm just not doing it well. I have to boost ball up the pillars? That's a really, really fucking small... God fucking damn it. Ah, damn it. God damn it. I need to boost above them? Well, yeah, I got a boost above them, but fucking... There we go. Nope. Did not. That was not what I wanted to hit. Brain was like, oh yeah, now we double jump. And no, you don't have that as a ball. You have drop a bomb. Fucking hell. God damn it. God damn it. Finally, we're up. We made it. We're here. Hey, buddy, you want a snack? Too bad. Your snack is death. So that's an ice beam door. Can't open that yet. Is that also an ice beam door, or is that a... No, that's blue. No, that is an ice beam door. All right. And you're a missile door. You get to live for now. But eventually I will be coming that way. And good luck. Because you're gonna fucking die. Just like all your friends. Going through the ball tunnel. Don't know where it will let out. Ball tunnel will let out. Go ball tunnel. Okay, so this just takes me Talon Overworld East. Well, the game says that's not where we're supposed to go, but we might as well go look. Hey, it said Overworld. Why are we going down? Y'all should name your stuff better. Okay, can't go through this door. Alright, now we know. Now, I don't mind not being told things like that where it's like you'll waste like 2 minutes, whatever. I do want to advice that stops me from wasting like half an hour. There we go. Fuck. I'm just assuming ice beam door. Oh, you're talking about this one here. Okay, well, I'd actually have to like work really hard to get inside your city. I've become cold, much like my heart. Yeah, Samus rock on, baby. Where's this one lead? Talon Overworld South. Is this gonna take me to where the game says I'm supposed to be going? Or was that where the game told me I was supposed to be going? Oh, that was where the game told me I was supposed to go. Anyways, up we go. Or down. Sorry. I keep seeing Overworld and assuming that means up because that's what the word means! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Words don't need to mean anything. Society can just die. We don't need anything to mean the thing it means. We're in the TikTok generation, baby. Why would we ever need things to mean things? I don't know why I'm going off on that weird tangent. I legitimately have no reason to do so. Am I in new areas? I am in new areas. It's another one of them big trees. From Big Tree Industries. Haha, now you're frozen, idiot. Yeah, it works. Okay. Ha 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 ha! Okay, I see spider ball stuff. Where does it start? Down here? Oh yeah, baby! Hold up. No, what are you... Yep. This is weird. This control's weird. Hacker voice, I'm in. Hacker voice. Nope. Rampant weaknesses due to severe weather saturation. Large traces of bendesium. What is bendesium? Stronger than super missiles. That's it. That's what. Bendesium's the strongest stuff in the galaxy. Well, fuck. Alright, so this is not a dead end. There's still another door over there. Where are you, little door? Oh, door. Dorleen, 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 Dorleen. I'm begging you, please just let me door. Fuck. Okay, I don't think I can... Can I get to the top of the tree from the spider ball thing? Wait, what's down here? I never came down here. What is down here? I didn't look. Or is this where it came from? No, it is not. Okay. Gate lock engaged. Controls are on the other side. Well, that's unfortunate for all involved, especially me. Go to the tippy top of this. Nope. Alright, we're at yellow light. Can I even get to the door that I'm trying to get to? Am I just missing something? Fucking hell. Cannot reach that door yet. Alright, so then this building has nothing for me. Back up to the not overworld. The overworld that's upward. Well, you know what there was? Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me. There was an ice beam door down here. I know I've been told that I shouldn't be in Talon Overworld, but it's okay, because I opened the door. Fuck you. Missile expansion acquired. Ah, hey, we're back here. And there's a white door down there. And really mean pirates with jetpacks. Remember when you said you don't want us to let you waste a half hour? Yes, correct. I did say that. If I go down there, am I going to waste a half hour? Because that is a door I can get through. Everything past that ice beam door is underwater. So I'm assuming I want to go to underwater after we get the gravity suit, whenever the fuck that is. Maybe that'll be sometime in the next century. Probably not, though. Ow. I mean, here's the thing. If it's also going to be something that is uniquely frustrating, I don't really mind not being put through it if I don't have to. I may have played Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 1, but that was under duress and threat. Were there any other... Okay, so where were the other white doors then? Where are we going? I don't see any. Can I open purple doors? I don't think I can I? Oh, yes, I can. Wave beam. So we haven't been here? Really? Okay, well, I guess we're going to go there and try that. Why not? You idiots get to live for now, stupid. For now. Okay, that is not what I expected. But okay. Alright, we got some cool ice beam doors in here. Ow. Sorry, guys. I know you were, like, probably waiting for me that whole time. So I guess you've arrived now. Alright, wait, hold up. 1 second. Guys, you gotta give me a second so I can switch to the weapon that hurts you. It'd be really cool if you just did that. Can't escape the ghosts of my past. Oh, I don't know. I just don't let any of my ghosts of my past stay here. Hey, where'd you guys go? I thought we were having fun. Guys. 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 Hello? Oh, hey, there you are. Ow. They'll never sneak up on me now. Oh no, they stuck up on me! Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Okay, we killed one. It's fine. Where'd it go? There we go. These cute little guys. I'm gonna murder them. Dun, dun, dun. How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Nope. I don't know why I thought that would work. How do I get up there? It's over here. A tunnel! Oh, the tunnel doesn't lead where I hoped. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, please don't tell me I don't. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's kind of annoying. That's a little bit annoying. I fucking hell. Why did I go through that door? That's where I came from. Oh, what is wrong with me? Or no, is that not where I came from? Wait, what the fuck? What am I doing? Who am I? Who hired me? Neil and John. But, like, more specifically. Where am I trying to go? Still don't have the grapple beam, so I can't get through here. So this seems to be the only place, the only new place that I can access at the moment. Well, maybe that I can access. I don't actually know if I can. Alright, where am I? I've lost me. Okay, just keep moving forward. No, get... Damn it. This is going the right way, correct? Am I right? Right? Yes. But, why am I using the wave beam still? Wave beam is so yesterday. All right, I remember what those are. That was the thing we did last week. That's satisfying. See? Flawless execution. Please don't ask of who. I don't have an answer for you. Okay, where am I going to get there? Carry. Door literally right below where I am right now. That one. Now I gotta go straight again. Can't see. Can't see. I don't actually have to kill these things, right? Cool. Bye, guys. Enjoy your haunting. You earned it. Okay, yeah, we're on the right track. Is this the door I think it is? Yes, it is. Okay. Excuse me, kids. I'm just rolling through. Oh, life is sad and painful. Okay. So I want to get into that door over there. Now, how the fuck do I do that? Let's see. I can't see it from here. Or yes, I can. It's right there. Wait. Why does it not have like any energy around it? Is it turned off? Wait, what? Can't help but notice the bees are strangely not here anymore. You know, is it this? No, that goes back to where we were. Bees are extinct because I killed them. Oh, finally. Somebody needed to put those bees in their place. And I'm glad it was me. Okay, fucking, I seriously can't read this map worth of shit. Oh my god, I'm so bad at reading this map. Okay, we want to go straight forward. And that's down. That's on a lower level. Okay. That's... that door, I think? Yes, there we go. Alright, cool. We got there, everybody. Yeah, unusual gravity. Hey, gravity patterns, you say? Not here, in Phendrana. Okay, well. Oh yeah, no, we're staying on the current course. I see. Guys, I'm busy. Just give me a fucking second, would you? Okay, fine. I'm sure I don't have to kill them, but it's just gonna be faster if I do. They're not worth the effort otherwise. Come on. Yeah! Alright, one dead, one dead, one dead, one dead. Everything's fine. Everybody's doing great. And the economy is booming. The ghost economy, that is. The most important of economies. Without a healthy ghost economy, we might as well not even be alive. I mean, we aren't, because it's the ghost economy, but you know. Sometimes you just, you know, things don't need to make sense every time they come out of my mouth, or ever when they come out of my mouth, honestly. Missile expansion. Okay, so there's a door up there that we want to get to, and there was some spider ball tracks. And a half pipe. Alright. Alright, how we doing here? Where do you lead? Another missile upgrade. Alright. We have so many missiles that we are going to destroy the natural order of this entire planet, because that's all these games are about, is environmental destruction. Okay, we're gonna go through here. Uh-oh. Okay. I was gonna have to do like some weird... to inform you that the Xenoblade 2 DLC has crucial quality of life features you're gonna want. Awesome! Rad. Can't wait. This room looks full of water. Want to see Chip play NES games? There's plenty of videos of that. And none of them see me very happy. Seeing the surface of this brimstone pillar. There we go. Wait. How do I... Okay, hold on. What is that? Do I just want to break all these pillars? There we go. I don't. Now I do. I've done it. I've destroyed this precious ancient ruin. Oh, sorry. I only partially destroyed it. I gotta destroy it the rest of the way. Hold on. Need like 30 to get through this room. Awesome. Okay, so you're all made of metal now. That's great. I love that for you. Okay, hold on. We gotta scan those things. Those guys can only be killed by missiles. Oh, great. I hope they drop missiles. Oh, look, they don't. They drop health. And it turns out I needed that health because I jumped into the middle of a poison cloud. But, you know. Fuck. Alright, hold on. No, we're climbing. We're climbing. We are climbing. Fuck.
Recording to logbook.
Oculus. Oh, like the Facebook thing. Wall crawler that generates electric pulses. Careful, you'll get sued by ZeniMax. That was a joke for me and like 3 people in the chat. The Oculus exposes its single eye when active. The electrical field that covers it is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impermeable shell. Okay. Fuck you. And okay. Wait, was that not all of them? Alright, I was about to say. That should have been all of them. Okay. How many fucking layers are here? Thinking I might not have enough, kids. Woo, boy. 1 to spare. Alright, what is this? Ugh. I got the Wave Buster. This powerful attack uses missiles while active. Using the wave beam, press and hold B to charge, then press down to fire. Hold B for continuous fire. Will those break super missile stuff? Probably not, I suppose. I'm in the water now. Took a nice little dip. What's this way? Yeah, I'm going to assume it wouldn't. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to Phendrana. Look, I'll dance with you guys later. Right now I'm busy. I know I said I'd play catch today, but I'm not going to, actually. I lied to you. In the GameCube version, the door would have locked until you killed the ghosts. Fuck yeah! Excuse me, sir. Alright. Where is the elevator to Phendrana? The hell is that? Wait, was there a room I didn't go into? There was, apparently. Oh, it was through the water. I couldn't do anything, I don't think. Okay. Where is Phendrana? Where's the way into Phendrana? This is all Talon Overworld. Talon Overworld. It's all Talon Overworld. Magmore. Do I gotta go to Magmore to go to Phendrana? I think I do. I think I do. Okay, yeah, okay. Wait. No, yeah, this is the way I want to go. That'll give me to Magmore? Yes. Okay. Cool. Did I stream the NES Metroid? No. I did stream Super Metroid, which was also my first time playing that game. And that game was pretty good. Am I in the right spot? Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. But there's a save room in there that I want to use. And we're gonna play Zero Mission for Smashterpieces. Maybe sometime this year. We have 4 Metroid games on the entire list, and 3 of them are probably going to happen this year. And the other one happened like 2 years ago. If not 3, I don't know anymore. Time is meaningless and isn't real. Super Mario Sunshine feels like it was 3 years ago. It was last month. If by Metroid's heyday you mean the times when Metroid got video games, yes, it was. Excuse me, sir. I'm not really looking for trouble here. There's also stream VODs of me playing Dread, and Dread is also very good. I don't know, do you want to count Other M as getting video games? Because until, I guess Dread and Samus Returns. This takes me to Magmore. This takes me to Magmore. Alright, from here, how do we get to Phendrana? Oh, Fendrana, I require your cold, empty embrace. Okay. Basically, it is essentially a straight line. Cool. All right. Onward. Ow. I'm gonna save again, simply because I'm paranoid. I was playing a demo for the Steam Festival last night that I really, really, really like, but it has ink ribbon style saves, so like you have tokens that you can use to save and you can't save without them. And then I died and got put back a whole bunch of progress, and I really do hope the final product... Oh, right. I forgot. Missiles kill you. I hope the final product makes those turn offable. I think them existing is fine. I just don't like them being the only way you are allowed to play. I don't know. I just personally don't think it actually adds the tension that people say it adds. Not for me, at least. Because I don't get fun, tense, oh man, what's gonna happen? What was the discourse? I was talking about a demo I played while we slowly make our way toward Fendrana. It's a really good demo, by the way. You could still play it today and tomorrow. I would 100% recommend it. This looks breakable. Ha-ha! Wait, did it just... Oh, it just put me to the... Of course it was breakable. That was the critical path forward. What's the thing the demo did? It has a ink ribbon style saving where you have... you can pick up tokens. And they're how you use the save machine. And I'm kind of hoping that that's not the only way to play in the final product. Well, this was a video game, like, it was very... Motherfucker, would you stop camping the door? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know how you died, but I'll fucking take it. Is this the door I want? Yes, it is. It's the only door. Alright, I can jump over the gate now, can't I? I have a double jump. How neat. What am I doing? Just make them cold. Ow. Fixed it. But it's a really, really good game. Really interesting looking survival horror game called My Friendly Neighborhood. And people should play it. It's still up for the next 2 days. It is... essentially, what if Resident Evil happened on Sesame Street? Where the enemies are all, like, puppets from a discontinued Sesame Street style show. And they're actually like straight up terrifying, sort of. In the weirdest possible way. It was great. When you're in a room with the puppets, they'll give monologues in the style that like a Sesame Street character. Is it tank controls with crew under backgrounds? No, it is first person. It is modern Resident Evil, not classic. And the demo at least takes place in sewers. But it's really, really fun. You fight by shooting. Your guns shoot letters. Letters of the alphabet. And instead of burning the puppets when you take them down with your shots, the only way to make them permanently be down is to duct tape them. Like, wrap them in duct tape so they can't get up. But they don't stop talking when you do that. I mean, they do when you first do it, but when you come back to that area, they'll still be duct taped, but they will also... They'll still be... And one of them at one point, like... Did this whole monologue that was essentially, responsibilities are very important, but I find that you can just dodge them by eating gravel. Your mom wants you to make the bed? Just eat gravel. You made plans with your friends? Just eat gravel. And they're all to that like what the fuck are you talking about? How is this the second time today we talked about eating gravel? Not on purpose. Alright, where am I actually trying to get? I should probably figure that out. Zoom out a bit. Where did the hint tell me I had to get? Okay. Okay, that's an ice beam door, so that's probably where we want to get. Alright. Question number 2. How do we get there? We go... forward. But no, like 100%. If I had to recommend one single demo that you should absolutely play before the Steam Festival ends, it's that one. It's super, super good. I do hope that they make an option where you don't have limited saves, though. That's my only complaint about it. Is this even where I want to go? There we go. I keep forgetting what... My brain keeps forgetting what fucking... No, this is not the door we want to use. We want to use this door? We want to use this door. That door over there. But first... This is the wrong... I am using the ice beam. I need to be using the power beam. Dun, dun. More missiles! We've sure gotten a lot of those today. Alright. I think we want to be at that door over there. Ow. Is this the door I want to go through? Still no. What door do I want to go through? Is it that door there? No, that's where I came in. It's behind me. Why am I having so much trouble figuring out where doors are? What is wrong with me? Is this the right door? No, this leads to a save room. I mean, I could use that, sure, but fucking goddamn it. It's the room above this, I guess, right? Yes, it's the room above this. Christ, what is wrong with me? Why can't I read? So I gotta get above. Isn't that the door I was just standing at, though? And that wasn't it? No, 'cause that's not... Oh, there it is. I don't think I can get up there. Surely I can. Yeah, take that, idiot. Alright, we gotta use the floaty platforms. The gasoline propelled platforms. Is this the right door? It is. We've done it, everybody. It only took 7 hours, but we finally opened a door. Here we go. I hope the rest of the game isn't harder than opening that door. But that'd be silly. Okay. I'm gonna go forward. I'm gonna need wave beam. That's not where I want to be. Sir! Shit. Shit. Worth it. Drop something. Thank you. Gotta remember what this place is built as. No. Why did I think that was going to work? Why did I possibly think that was going to work? I have to get up there. Don't remember how. I know I can. No. There we go. Why did I think that was going to work? Fuck, where do I... Oh my fucking god. On tonight's stream, watch the thrilling tale of Joe trying to get through doors he got through fucking 6 hours ago just fine. Fuck. Yeah, we get it. Your dad bought you a jetpack for graduation. Fuck off. No one asked, Jimothy. Hold on. Can I even get up there? How do I get up there? Let's find out. Let's learn together. I guess we should probably kill Jimothy. Sorry, Jimothy. The world has decided that you don't get to exist. You are also Jimothy, and for that I am sorry. Now, all Jimothys will get their turn. See? That wasn't so hard. Weep. Is that where I want to go? That is not the door I want to go through. I want to go through over there. Wait, isn't this where we started the stream? Man, memories. Those were the days. The days before we had to watch me play a video game. Well, I mean, it wasn't actually. Good talk, everybody. We'll reconvene in 6 months. Ow. Okay, this is where we fought the boss, if I remember correctly. Where we fought the big thingy. You know, that one thing. Okay, how do I get to that? Oh, I see. So you're back. Dude, show me your minty fresh breath brought to you by Orbits. Okay, well, bye. It's been nice to talk to you, buddy, but I have places to go, people to see. Fucking hell. No. I don't think I can get through on this one. Sir, I'm going to need you to please stop making a scene. Everybody is going to get their food in an orderly manner, and you are not helping yourself by making an ass of yourself. Okay, yes, this is the door I want to go through. I kind of don't like that the beams are all these separate things that I have to, like, equip. And I also don't really like how the doors turn back into specifically their beams the first time you open them. Because I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but most of the Metroid games I've played like the missile doors specifically. God damn it. They just turn into regular doors after you open them the first time. But then again, in most of the Metroid games I've played, once you get a beam upgrade, you aren't unequipping it very often. This is some 2002 ass video game music. What is this room? Ow. Alright, what's through here? Yeah, this is especially annoying when I have to like continually switch. I've been here. Alright, so I guess we found a shortcut. Alright, I don't actually have to be in here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Bye, guys. What's through here? There's one other door we haven't been through in this area. Hold on, let's see if... Let's go through the bottom door. Did I miss the bottom door? Oh, the bottom door is down in the ocean. Okay, so the bottom door doesn't matter right now. We're not going to worry about the bottom door. Really? Yeah, I know. I'm on my way. Shut up. Stop shaming me. But thank you. Don't turn off that feature. Thank you. Bye. What is this called? It's a glider. Docile airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Gliders live a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature attuned to common grapple beam. Technology. The sport... You see a thing with massive lore implications that the game gives no fanfare at all. So I don't have the grapple beam, so what the fuck are you? A hurt. You're a hurt. That's what you are. Hunter Metroid. As adolescent Metroid energy siphon tentacles increase its threat level. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient predators. This energy draining tentacle allows them to attack at a distance, quick to anger. Hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. Cold-based attacks are still quite effective. Oh, are they? Give me a second, buddy. I gotta, you know. Okay. Guess we're coming down here. else down there? Is it just... Yeah, it's just the missile upgrade. Cool. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm gonna have to call it soon. But... doors? Still not high enough to get any of them. There's one. I think I can get to that one. Pretty sure I can get to that one, though. If I can get high enough. So that's the door we came in through. There we go. Another one? There he is. Excuse me, Mr. Glider. I need you to move for a second. Cool. Oh, this is annoying. Ugh. Ah. Whew. Okay. I want to get the gravity suit. I did not want to. No. Hopefully I can do that before I completely give out, but I can feel my voice starting to go. And I also now have a headache. Oh, I can get to that door now, too. For some reason, I thought the door I was looking for was up there. It is not. It's right here. Gentlemen. Fellas, I need you to just... I get it. You have a jetpack and I don't. Frankly, I think it's rude that you keep trying to rub it in my face that I don't have a jetpack, but you do. Where's the room we're supposed to be going to? Okay. Slowly but surely getting there. Okay, I don't think I want to be this deep. Never mind, I absolutely do. Alright. Fuck are you? Hey, asshole. Gel Zap. Aquatic predator made of electrically bound skeletal halves. The Gel Zap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two have somehow functioned effectively, although to launch the Jet Zap to the top of Talon 4's aquatic food chain. Wait, what? Okay. This song is really fucking good. Any others? That's it. Okay. I'm going to assume I don't want to land in the water, so I'll just go ahead and land in the water. Okay, I appear to be down here. There we go. Get on out of that water. Whoop. Whoop. Hurp. Oh, come on. There we go. Hello, wave beam door. I have a bad feeling about how this boss is going to go. I'm assuming this is going to be a boss. And I have a bad feeling about said boss. I have an even worse feeling about said boss. Where am I? I can't tell where the fuck I am. Hey, what the fuck? Why are these putting out? Am I supposed to have somewhere I can go? Where can I go? Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, come on. Okay. How do I get up? It's good to know that underwater sections sucking isn't exclusive to 2D Metroid. Many living things output heat. They're fucking ice spikes. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. No, there we not go. I can't jump up that high. Where the fuck am I going? No, that's not what I meant to do. Gravity suit. Oh, fucking hell. How do I get up there? Oh, I just jump. It's literally that easy. You just fucking jump. You just jump. Literally, all you have to do is jump. Yay! It's a good looking suit. Movement in liquid environments is no longer hindered. That's right, kiddos. Now I am the jump god. Hold on, no. The jump god needs help getting out of the room. Go ahead and just turn off the... There we go. God damn it. Fucking hell. There we go. It unfogs it. Oh my god, it does. It does unfog the water. view. Jesus. Thank God. God. Please. Please just get on the thing. Alright. Where do I actually want to go from here? I want to go up. That's where we want to go. Whoop, whoop. Dun-dun. Up, yeah. Yeah, let's get to a save room and let's call it a night. Whoop. Alright. I believe that is the way to a save room. Yes, it is. But I'm also right behind another door, aren't I? Or in front of one? I haven't been through here. What's through here? Or have I been through here? I don't think I have. Open your mouth, stupid. Here comes the choo-choo train. Take the elevator back up to Magmore. Okay. Go up for that. Oh, come on. Guys, I've told you a million times, I don't care about your jetpack. I'm not jealous. I don't want a jetpack myself so I can feel the wind on my face and the spray of the sea and the warmth of a woman's flesh. Please don't ask me how a jetpack would get me any of those. If I told you, then you would have to be cold. Probably. Hi, I'm Hector Barbosa, here to sell you jetpacks. Through a manufacturing mistake, we have made more jetpacks than there are people on the planet, and we ecologically cannot ever recover from this, so you are going to have to come buy our jetpacks, please, we beg you. Wait. This is where I want to be. This is just the room with all the guns on the wall. I want to go even higher. Oh, great, you guys are back. Cool. No, it's fine. Y'all just do your thing. I'm going to be over here doing something else. But know that I believe in you guys and your journey. And I know you can make it. You all have fun in your walk with whatever the hell the space pirate equivalent to Jesus is. Mother Brain? I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Am I in the right area now? Yes, I am. Whee! Alrighty. Oh, what a good time to call it. 3.5 hours. Good amount of progress. Wait, is the save room like on the other side of this? Yes, it is. It's right there. Whoop. Okay. Yes, I would love to save. All right, so now I assume next time we're going to go into the underwater area that I was told not to go to. And that'll be fun because we'll be able to move like a normal human being. Da-da. Okay. Okay. So what do we got coming up? This schedule has already been made not true. But here's where we're going on Monday. There's no Danganronpa tomorrow. Kind of just come to the conclusion that maybe we should just wait until we could put Danganronpa on Tuesdays. So when Kingdom Hearts 2 has completed its journey, you know, then we'll get back to Danganronpa V3. But on Monday, Matt will be playing Earthbound Beginnings because his original punishment game for last month's Mario Party Monthly was a war game. That's probably not in the best of taste to play at this exact juncture in human history. So instead, Matt's going to play the predecessor to the worst RPG I've ever played. Following that, though, this may not be a war game, but Alex still chose violence. Alex found a way to choose the only bigger violence than Earthbound, which is worse Earthbound. On Tuesday, we're going to be back with more Kingdom Hearts 2. Potentially, I'm pretty confident that it'll be the final regular stream of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's going to be Lingering Will, and then once Lingering Will is dead, like, all we got to do is go beat Xemnas to a pulp for the 4th time, and then we're good. Wednesday, that is incorrect. I have actually just been informed by Xander that he will not have time probably to stream Spyro, but he did leave it open-ended that he might. But for now, let's just assume he is not going to. Thursday, I will be here playing Metroid Prime, more of it. Matt is taking the week off because otherwise there's nowhere we could put it where one of us wouldn't have to do 3 streams in a row. And then on Friday, of course, is March's Mario Party Monthly, where I believe we will be going to Peach's birthday cake. And it's going to be a shit show. And I'm pretty excited. That's all we got. Nothing on Saturday or Sunday. Again, Danganronpa's just going to go ahead and take a back seat until it can go on that Tuesday block. At which point it will become the Tuesday game and will hopefully be going through a lot faster at that point. That's all we got. I'm going to go and, I don't know, realistically, I'm probably going to eat some ice cream because I'm an adult. And then die? Yeah, I suppose I could die. Yeah, and after we finish Danganronpa, we're gonna jump into Sonic Adventure 2. So look forward to that. And then after Sonic Adventure 2, a game Matt likes, we're gonna play 358 Days Over 2, a game Matt will assuredly not enjoy because it's bad. Anyways, bye everybody.